right, hello. Hello, we are back, standard 8.1B. Yesterday, you learned what to do to be able to add and subtract fractions, and guess what? We're doing the same thing today, but we're adding one step in front, because you know how much we like to do that. So let's take a look. To add or subtract fractions, you must change them to improper fractions first. We gave you some leeway last time. We're not doing that this time. You need to go from mixed to improper. All right? For algebra, you're going to need improper, so we're going to have you do that for sure here. All right, let me show you that process. It's real straightforward. First, let's change them. So, they're both mixed, so let's do that. So remember, we're going to start with the bottom number, the denominator times the whole number plus the numerator, or the bottom times the big plus the top. So 8 times 2 is 16 plus 1 is 17. This is going to become 17 eighths plus sign. Then 4 times 3 is 12, 13, 14, 15 fourths. All right? And from that point, you do exactly what we did before. You're going to start, I'm going to change colors here. You're going to start by looking to see if you can make the bottom of one, sorry, let me start over. I went straight to what you're actually going to do on this problem. You're going to compare to see if the bottom numbers match. Here, they do not. So then second, you're going to look to see if you can turn one or the other. Hey, guess what? We can. So I know that I can make 4 into 8. So we're going to have two new fractions with 8 on the bottom, plus sign in between. All right? This one is already 8, so it's going to stay 17 over 8. This side, to make 4 into 8, I'm going to multiply by 2. I'm going to do that with the top. 4 times 2 makes 8. 15 times 2 makes 30. Once the bottom numbers match, I can add the top. 17 plus 30 makes 47 eighths. Let's think through our numbers. So, 47 does not end in an even number, right? Something to know is, if you can't divide the top number by 2, you won't be able to divide it by any other even number. So, we know for sure that you can't divide it by anything that's an even number. 2, let's check 3. So 4 plus 7 makes 11, 1 plus 1 makes 2, so no, we're not even going to be able to reduce this. That one is done, 47 eighths. Alright, let's try the next page. So, look, they're improper again, so let's make new ones. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, 9 halves. 3 times 5, oh, minus sign. 3 times 5 is 15, and 1 is 16 thirds. Do the bottom numbers match? No. Can I turn 2 into 3? No. We're going to have to find a new one. You guys might remember, when it's 2 and 3, our least common multiple is 6. So we're going to make a new fraction with 6 as the least common multiple. So let's do 6 minus 6. The top, 2 times 3 makes 6, so 9 times 3 makes 27. 3 times 2 makes 6, so 16 times 2 makes 32. You might want a calculator for this. Bottom numbers match. I can subtract. That's going to make negative 5 sixths. Alright, negative 5 sixths. They are one number apart. I cannot reduce that. That has to be done. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do purple this time. So look, they're improper. Let's change again. 5 times 6 is 30 plus 3, negative 33 over 5, plus 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13 sixths. Alright? They don't match, so we can't compare them right away. We're going to have to convert them. So 5 and 6, ooh, that's a tough one. Let's do our multiples. I'm going to do it down here. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Now, well, look, we know, though, that 5's and multiples end in 5 or 0. So let's do the 6 until we get a 5 or 0. So 6, 12, 18, 24, oh, 30. I bet it's 30. Yeah, so this is a 5. Sorry, 20. This is 25. 25, and then 30. All right, so we know we're going to have two new fractions with 30 on the bottom. Remember, you'd use your multiplication chart to see where these two match, like the first number that they match. A lot of these are going to be the two numbers times each other. They won't always be, so you really do need to dig and figure out what they're going to be. So 30. So we know 5 times 6 makes 30. So 33 times 6, 198. 198. And look, it was negative, so we're going to make it negative again. And then 6 times 5 makes 30. So 13 times 5 makes 65. So negative 198 plus 65 makes, negative 133 over 30. Let's see, we can't reduce 133 by 2. Can I reduce 133 by 3? Let's see, 3 and 3 is 6 and 1 is 7. Nope. 5 won't work, 10 won't work. Man, I think we're good. I don't think we have anything else we could try. To make 30, we could use 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 4 doesn't work, 5 and 6, that's it. So yeah, we're done there. Not a lot of reducing on these. There will be on your homework though, so make sure you're following the process. All right, let's see. We got 3 more. Let's get to it. All right. First, let's convert. 15 times 4 makes 60, plus 1 is 61 fifteenths. 15 times 2 makes 30. 30 plus 3 makes 33. 33 fifteenths. Hey, look, the bottom numbers match. So we're just going to make a fraction with 15 on the bottom. 61 minus 33 makes 28. 28 and 15, let's see. 15 would be 15 and 1. 5 and 3. No, it's it. 28 and 15. Let's try this one. Let's convert it. 3 and 1/8 is going to become 8 times 3 is 24, 25. 25 eighths minus 3 times 7 is 21. 23 thirds. 8 and 3 first meet at 24. So we're going to do 24 and 24. See, 8 times 3 is 24, so 25 times 3 is 75. 3 times 8 is 24. And 23 times 8 is 184. Alright. So, times 8, sorry. 184. See, 75 minus 184. Whew. Negative 109 over 24. Let's see, 24 I can reduce by 2. 109 I cannot reduce by 2. 24 I can reduce by 3. 109, 9 plus 0 is 9, plus 1 is 10. I can't reduce by 3. No 5, no 10. I think that's it. Let's change that, though, so you can actually read what it says. 109. 109. Alright, 6. 6. We gotta convert them. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Negative 14. This one, 6 times 1, 6 plus 5 is 11. 11, sorry. 6. Alright, we need to look at those. The bottom numbers don't match, but we can turn 3 into 6. So we know that our bottom number is going to be 6. Let's do that. New fraction, 6 and 6. Alright, this one's already 6, so we're going to do this side. 3 times 2 makes 6, so negative 14 times 2 makes negative 28. And then we need the bottoms match, so we can just take care of business here. Negative 28 plus 11 makes negative 17 over 6. 6, its factors are 6, 3, 2, and 1, and 17 is not divisible by any of those, so we're going to call that finished. Let's take a look. Homework is a worksheet. Here it is. There's a whole bunch of opportunities for you to practice, convert, and then add or subtract, simplify if possible. Look. Doesn't say it, but you need to simplify if possible, okay? You're going to get your answer, then you're going to come down here and see if you can find the answer. Right? When you find an answer, let's say you got negative 1/18. Negative 1/18, you're going to find the number 10. So let's see, we did that for, let's go back here, question S here. Let's say that's what it was. So you're going to come down here to find 10, and then you're going to put S there, right? Everywhere, right? That's not right. That's not a good example. So, got it? But you're going to do that and compare it and give you an answer. Or the actual numerical answers are there. Show your work on all of it, please. And thank you.